Rolling sights are like 50 bricks. Rap, throwing hits and fists. I get my statues for a Christmas gift, and my so bad G on my Christmas list. Remember, I really, I wish for this. They get the grip with the maid and with the big fits. I went to the man, we took a risk for this.
Fuck the risky business.
Flick the wrist. Lord knows that I repent for this. But Lord knows if I can bend for this,
I probably won't get home until I'm 56.
They say I'm the Messiah, you rabbits is liars. I sign up at churches to rabbit the choir. They spit my new verse at your way while you're lying. In the middle of the church of your way, no, I'm lying. I just came from jail. Ain't do no crying, they put me through hell. Chopping my iron, I did my push-ups and I roll with the line like, hold up. From balling, I'm tired of back in I'm back on my man. They tell me be humble and cocky as hell. Shout out my just to answer my call when I caught them collectors got me through hell. Shout out that judge that denied me my bill. It made me smarter, it made me go harder. They locked me up, they sold my album up, but I did not give up cause I knew I would prevail. Came in the game, Philly as shit. Look at these rappers, they silly as shit. I don't know why they be guessing these suckers cause I am not feeling this shit. Different between me and most of these rappers, I'm talking about work that I really put in. Talking about pistols I put on my hip, and I'm talking about foreigns I really could whip that I really didn't drove. Really was frontin' my hood and these bitches I really did hit. Really was shows. Came up from nothing and that ain't like I ain't made millions so quick. I'm in this back and they feel like a sofa. I done seen bitches I'm fucking on offer. In my new mansion I feel like I'm Sosa. A brick on the table ain't shipping no coke no way. All I wanted was a new Mercedes. Bending off the corner, whipping up the lot, I got it.
Women love me, but these niggas say.
But how can I know when I came from the bottom?
Lord knows.
Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Niggas can't see me with binoculars on. Back of the Maybach, shot the song. And all my niggas keep choppers on.
Don't reach round here with the choppers on.
Every time you be on count, what top you go? 250,000 when I dropped it on. See, y'all niggas the game till Fox be on. Seeing them, mama picking out boxes for. On that thing, got my own boxes on. On headphones to get my popping on. I got my own Pumas I just had to fall. Sticking moving on these, get my boxing on. All I ever hear from people, they probably doing. But they be really talking about what I be doing. All black rock, well, that your Versace on. Drop top Rolls Royce, but the top is on. And the windows down, like see y'all later. Man 10 on that, so you can see y'all later. Champagne cork pop like we all made it. Y'all looking for the sideline, we all hate it. Money don't make you well, give a fuck if it's 80 mil.
Pussy.
And just cause you got a Billy, that Billy won't make you thorough.
Pussy.
Still hating it from my city, I'm thinking it's dead for real.
Pussy.
Cause all I got is killed, they coming like never seals. This word to my mama, I promise ain't doing no blocking. We shoot at you robbers and kill all you f***ing talking. Lately I bid on this money, don't run me back up just to come and put you in the coffin. I heard you said you was running the city, I see you in traffic
And you was just walking.
be popping that shit like that with it when you start hitting on you was the talking, you pussy. Woo! All I wanted was a new Mercedes. Bending off the corner, whipping up the lot, I got it.
Women love me, but these niggas say.
But how can I know when I came from the bottom? Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows.
Lord knows. Yeah. Man. Seems like only Lord knows what I'm going through. On the real. Everybody else just around to speculate. Straight up. This is where a lot of misleading come in at. A lot of misguidance. For real. We got too many broken homes here in America. Way too many. Mother abandoning the children, a father abandoning the children, and they expect for not society or the streets to raise them when they become a product of their own environment. So they have to adapt in order to survive. When they was left with nothing, straight up. So I hate when other motherfuckers wanna pass judgment like they so perfect. You feel me? Like, truth be told, we all are living in a poverty stricken environment. It's definitely in the city of Chicago. On the real. That's why motherfuckers trying to get the fuck up out of here. Straight up. Cause see, you ain't safe nowhere. Everybody trying to get ghosts. What the fuck they trying to stay? Yeah, right. Chicago used to be somewhat of a tourist attraction. Shit, that shit ended real quick because all the tourists was getting their ass robbed or killed. Straight up. You know, it's like I love my city, man, but it's going down the drain. You know, I always had love for Shot Town. You feel me? Always. You know, because what I didn't get at home, I got from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I came from a broken home as well. I only seen my father one time. One time. I was 5 years old. On the real. Matter of fact, no, I wasn't even 5. I was, shit. From the looks of the fucking picture, I was maybe 3. 3 or 4. That picture that I had posted up when I was on that bike, that was his gift to me. His first and his last gift to me, which was the last time I seen him. After that, shit, I heard they hit a bank for a couple of M's. He thought he got away for a couple of years or whatnot. Finally caught back up with his ass. So shit, after that, he did 10 and came home. And he still never reached out to me. I'm real. I reached out to him one time because my uncle, his brother, asked me to. And the conversation didn't go so well at all. You know, he passing judgment and saying this thing. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck are you? What the fuck was you to even say anything about mom? You don't have that right. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know none of your grandkids' names. You never even met none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, my grandfather was the only male figure role model that I had. Like, I never really even looked up to my uncles like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got love for them, but I didn't look up to them like that. And, you know, all of them tried to pull me up under their wing, you know, because I was missing that piece to the puzzle, you know. And, you know, it goes to say this because I hate when there is a man and a father that's trying to be there for his child or children, and the mother is so much in her feelings that she don't even consider the fact of how the child feels about it. She only goes off of what she feels, and that's absolutely wrong. Number one, you don't sit up here and down their father. You know, you can't tell, you know, your son or your daddy don't give a fuck about you, or whatever the case is. So if those words ain't come out his mouth, then they ain't true. You know what I'm talking about? But I done seen it before. You know what I'm saying? In my case, my mama wasn't lying. My daddy didn't give a fuck because the nigga ain't never looked back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had to reach out to him when I got older. You know what I'm talking about? And all he was saying was, well, just come to LA. Leave Chicago, come to LA, I got you. Why the fuck would I leave my family that I created? I got a woman, I got kids. Why the fuck would I leave them to come there with you and I don't even know you, I don't even trust you? I didn't say it like that, but in so many words, that's how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. I'm not finna do that, you know. But at the end of the conversation, he was like, "Well, I guess you know what I'm saying. You made your way. Yeah, I did on the real, and you taught me a valuable lesson. You taught me what not to be when I grow up. You taught me the kind of man that I shouldn't be and wouldn't be when I grow up. And as I'm older now, and I'm in my 30s, I know for a fact that lesson will forever stick with me, embedded in my head. You know, but a lot of, I'm not gonna say everyone, but a lot of women don't appreciate that though. They don't. Like they want their cake and eat it too. You feel me? Like they want to keep this nigga up under their foot because of the children. You know what I'm saying? And then want to say this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? About you know what I'm saying the man or the father, or whatever. You know, just all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, like if I was in another motherfucker's shoe, like let's say I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm, here's a real situation. I'm out west. You feel me? Doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Messing with this little chick and her baby daddy had came. But he didn't know I was in the crib. So whatever, they talk for a minute, woo blah, they skip it. You know what I'm saying? Then he leave. Somebody else must have told the nigga that my car was outside. So he called her and he was like, "Yeah, what you doing like that?" And she was like, "Nothing. Uh, sitting here with my man." And I'm like, I'm looking at her like, "The fuck is you? What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, "Yeah, he massaging, you know, making a nigga jealous." You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm thinking to myself like, "Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, like for real, like." I would never on no scary shit, but I'm already knowing. Come on now, I kill your baby daddy, bitch. You gonna be in court testifying against me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't never go nowhere without my thing. Straight up, without tooling, never, ever. Straight up, you will rarely catch me without that motherfucker. Even when I sleep, straight up, and ask any motherfucker body that know me that to be the absolute truth. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't concerned with that, but I'm just like, I'm thinking in my head, like, then I nudged her, like, the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? She told me, I got this, I got this. You know what I'm saying? And but study taunting a nigga. Study taunting him. So they end the conversation. I tell them, don't you ever fucking do that in your motherfucking life. That's that now that type of shit right there, that's what's gonna make me start fucking with you. Straight up. She's like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't with him. Whoa. That's not the motherfucking point. You don't ever play with no man like that. Especially you got kids by this man and he know it's another nigga up in the crib because somebody called and told him my car outside. Then you gonna sit up here and throw it in his face and taunt him and tease him with it. Like, girl, like niggas done died for real over this shit. Bitches done died too over that shit. Like, man, that should just be crazy. That's just I brought this topic up before. You know what I'm saying? That's only because I done did further research and done seen further shit on the news, on World Star Hip Hop, NBC, ABC, Fox Chicago. I'm talking about, man, and it all one for be like, well, some dude came up to the job, came up to he thought his lady was cheating on him with some other nigga at her job, and he killed them both. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, motherfuckers need to stop playing them games on the real. Like, that's what I don't need. I swear for God, I fall back straight up and everything. I'm gonna just keep shit 100 on the real. I rather count this money and count my blessings for real, straight up. Other than that other shit, because it ain't about nothing, and it'll get your ass nowhere real motherfucking quick. I assure you of that on the real. Niggas be running up behind these bitches like they shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they that one. And kind of find out she ain't, but just the point that I'm making though. You feel me? Like I don't understand that when women have good baby daddies or somewhat good, however you want to call it, but he still shows the initiative, you know what I'm saying? Into you know what I'm saying, participating and supporting, you know, you with y'all child, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I I commend a motherfucker on that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Like that's real nigga shit. You know. But what I don't like, I do not like how women be playing that game on the real. Like why you teasing this nigga? Like for real, like you feel me? Like let this nigga get drunk or get off a pill or something. Nigga come around and fucking kill both of us. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is. You know, like man, don't do no shit like that ever. You know what I'm saying about? But that was a minute ago. But I still fell back on the real. Like I do not and I don't. Like when I know that a motherfucker got certain ties, like I can see if you say, "Oh yeah, well I got a kid, but me and my baby daddy been separated for like 5, 10 years. We ain't been together in 5, 10 years. He moved on. He got him a woman. Woo, whatever case is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's understandable. Then we could probably give it a try. You know what I'm saying? But when your baby daddy is constantly around and you know, who knows what's going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an itch that might need to get scratched. You feel me? Like, you don't want to put yourself in that position. You feel me? Like, you don't want to put yourself in that shit. Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? On the real. I'm telling you, shit ain't always cracked up to be. No lie, and it go on all the time, especially in the city. Especially when a motherfucker will find out you fucking with an op or something. Like what? And man, I ain't gonna fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Just anything. Chicago built on gang banging. Chicago built on the mob. So motherfuckers take that shit real personal, especially in the hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be in tour with a motherfucker and be like, "What, bitch? You fucking with who? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? You sleeping with the enemy. You know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, man, wham bam. You know what I'm talking about? So my point of all this, my reason of this post is because women always scream about what the man need to do. But what about what you need to do? For real. Like, you speak so negative about this very same nigga that you laid up with and conceive a child with, whatever the case may be. So what does that make you? You know what I'm saying? If he's a mud ass nigga, you feel me? If you know what I'm talking about, if he a motherfucking thought, what the fuck, whatever you want to call it, you feel me? What the fuck does that make you? So whatever you calling him, look in the fucking mirror and be like, damn, but I'm not saying that that's specifically you that you like that nigga, but I'm just saying, look in the fucking mirror. You feel me? Because it's not always opposites attract. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Most motherfuckers find interest in a woman or in a man that's just like them. You feel me? And some don't. But hey, it's motherfucking, it's a gamble. You know what I'm saying? It's a game of dice. But man, I'm finna end this. You feel me? And all I got to do, man, I'm just shout out. You know what I'm saying? All the real fathers, man, that's there, man, with their kids, man, through whatever, and that ain't never turned their back on their kids because of what some bitches on the real. No disrespect to y'all, baby mama, but y'all know how these bitches are, straight up, and some of that shit just be outright foul. But got the nerve to want to talk about you. You feel me? But you tell a motherfucker if you're gonna expose something, expose the truth, expose facts. But sometimes the nigga don't want to do that because it's gonna make him look bad, and motherfuckers gonna look at it like, well, why the fuck is he still with this bitch? And he just said all this, and he know all this that occurred. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we do get caught up in our own feelings and what we be in love as men. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need love. You know what I'm saying? So it happens like that. Them just the cards that we dealt. But like I said, man, shout out to the motherfucking fathers that don't give no fuck about what no nigga, don't give no fuck about what no bitch say, and that's gonna stand firm and be there for their kids, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Shout out to them on the real. Them brothers right there, you feel me, including myself, deserve a MVP. For real though. Straight up. And hey, it's just unfortunate, you know what I'm saying, that a lot of niggas put these temporary hoes in a place of they queen And a lot of these bitches put temporary niggas in replace for their kings. You know what I'm saying? Just like really makes no sense at all. You know what I'm saying? But play your part, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Play your part, play your position to the fullest, straight up. You will fuck what any motherfucker got to say about it when it come to your kids. Straight up. If you either ride with me or get rolled over. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? And my mama know this already about me. My mama know she don't come before my children. You feel me? Like I've made that clear. And my mama's not hurt or offended by that. She respects me for that. You know what I'm saying? And she commends me and she supports me because of that. You know, because that's not who I used to be. Real talk. I wasn't always a family man or a good father. I used to be fucked up, straight up, not giving a fuck about a soul on the real, not even my own. I was out there, reckless, straight up. I'm talking about, boy, child, motherfucker enough to give me an electric chair. No lie. But I ain't even getting into detail about all that. But man, just remember what I said, man. Keyword, man. Never give up on your children. Don't fall back. Don't do none of that shit. Don't leave. Don't walk away from them. None of that shit because of whatever you and the mama going through. And I say this to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your baby daddy going through, if you see him needing help, ain't nothing wrong with helping him out. Ain't nothing wrong with helping him out at all. You know what I'm saying? But most niggas gonna deny it. No, I don't need no help. I'm good. But come on, ain't no motherfucking body made it by itself. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You feel me? I'm not saying fuck them or get back together, nothing like that. But, man, stand behind them. You know what I'm talking about? On the real. Like, that shows a real friendship. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't you prefer to have a good, solid friendship and be able to co-parent versus beefing? You know what I'm saying? But, we live and we learn. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of motherfuckers don't think like that. Straight up. You know, and a lot of motherfuckers will be misleading each other, getting one to believe that this is that, and then really ain't. You feel me? And you'll never go nowhere without loyalty. Without loyalty, communication, dedication, and determination, you will never get nowhere at all. So you just basically wasting your motherfucking time. If you can't get that up out of him or up out of her, you wasting your time. You carrying dead weight, straight up, and you about to motherfucking drizzle. But anyway, holla at your boy, man. Real speaks. I'm out.